person that feels really in love with you and they feel like it's divine alignment. I feel like this person wants to spend more time. I feel like this person is talking about how they need to communicate something to you. So they could be talking to other people and saying like, you know, I'm going to tell her or I'm going to tell him how I truly feel about her. And I
saw we the top 10, UGK the major, way not play it don't stop here. Traffic lights, we going, know the time until the clock in. Bands on road, we doing digi to the whole block clear. Yo, what you got there? Oh, did you not hear? And he's taking over and we got the whole shop, yeah. Her, she wanna know me better, but I'm on the top 10. Gotta match my energy, you see I'm in the top gear. Yeah, it's top 10. Hey, now I'm in blessed mode, did you forget, bro? Put G-O-D first and nothing less, no. On a radar per release, per request, yo.
Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to yet another pick a card reading here on the channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is ADIE and I will be your tarot reader today. Today's reading is going to be super juicy. We're about to dive in, sink our teeth in, okay, and go deep. But before we get into our card selection, I have to mention just a few things, okay? So, like you just saw, there's a huge beginning of 23 sale. I'm trying to set you guys up. Okay, I'm trying to get you right for 2023. I'm trying to help you build your dream 23. Okay, so check out the shop. All of the prosperity, money, and love items are on sale. I'm also throwing in some creativity items because I know a lot of us got some big projects that we're working on 2023. I'm also adding in some healing items as well because, you know, I don't want nobody, you know, if your year 23 is about healing something, I want to show up for you guys, okay? So check out the shop. There will be a featured page on the site where you can see all the items that are on sale, okay, this month. Also, you can book readings with me. I always forget to say that in these readings. You can book with me through my site. It's the only way that you can book with me through my site. I will never reach out to you in a comment or on any other platform and ask to read you. You can only legitly book with me through my site, okay? So go check out the shop, go book a reading if you need it. What else? New product. You guys, I'm so excited about this. I've been wanting to make powders since I started, you know, made the decision to start making spiritual items for people. So this is really exciting for me and my sister. This is kind of like a dream come true, just like the Zodiac candles, the Zodiac line that we did. This is our abundance manifestation powder called Riches Pour Down on Me. Right? Ew, right? Pour down on me, pour all over me. Riches of all forms. Okay, so it's not necessarily about money, but I do want to mention, I just kind of want to flex on y'all, okay, that my manifestation powder, which is spilling all over the tarot table, so you know these readings are about to be lit. It actually has real money in there, you guys, and it smells so good. Just saying, it got real money up in this bitch. Okay, I didn't come to play. Okay, I came to slay. All right, so pick up this powder because this powder is also on sale. Okay, when we trying to manifest money, love, and prosperity this 2023, pick up this Riches Pour Down on Me. All right, now social media, real quick. I wanted to create it. I wanted to create like 6 different Instagrams the other night because, you know, you guys, the internet, that's why I like YouTube, because I feel like I can really do a lot here. But in other places like Instagram, you can't really divide yourself into one page, you know? You gotta have all these different pages so people can really put 2 to 2 together, and you know? But I made 2 separate Instagrams aside from the ADIE account and the Good Ritual account. Just because, you know, the internet doesn't like multifaceted, multidimensional creatures like moi, okay? So I had to kind of divide myself up. If you don't like sexy content, you just can't handle all the sexiness, do not go to ADIE down below, okay? Because that account has evolved into, it's kind of like what put me on the map with that account is the sex appeal, okay? And it's really evolved. It's really evolved, and it's become a port, an update port for my sexual deviance on OnlyFans, okay? So if you like sexy, sensual seduction, okay, spicy content, go to the OnlyFans and follow me. And also, you know, follow the ADIE account. I'll still continue to share little bits of myself there as well, but I really wanted to create another account for you guys, for my spiritual light beings, my beautiful fairies and magical people, okay? I want to connect more with you guys, so I created an Instagram where I can give you guys YouTube updates, you know, maybe explore tarot. I don't know. I really don't like doing tarot on Instagram. I just don't, but I will definitely be sharing a lot of my spiritual practices there, YouTube updates, blog updates. So go and follow Earth to ADIE down below. I also created ADIE EARTHSEED. It's linked down below if you guys want to see the progression of my tarot deck that I am creating called EARTHSEED Tarot, okay? Which I'm really excited. This shit is getting done this year, okay? But go and follow it. There's nothing there right now, but there might be by the time these videos get up. But go and follow me there, okay, you guys? Follow the Good Ritual account as well if you guys really want to see new products coming out and shop updates and all of that stuff, okay? So, also the giveaway. The giveaway, yeah, we gonna have to do like separate intros because this intro is, whew. The giveaway is and has been announced, okay? So go and look for the giveaway video here on the channel. I've announced the winners, okay, and how you will collect your items, okay? So go check out that video. Maybe you've won a product from Good Ritual, okay? Go and check it out. I'm letting you guys pick whatever you want. There will be another giveaway here on the channel. It's here. We didn't reach, what did I want to do? I think I wanted to reach 20K, but you know, girl was not consistent. But I do want to reach over 20K. So that's the next goal. Share the channel, okay, you guys? 20K, and we'll do another giveaway, but this time we're doing tarot readings. So I think I said 7. I think I said 7 people will receive a tarot reading, one of you guys. So if we reach 20K, I will do another giveaway with tarot readings this time. Okay, and I think I said it could be we're going to do solar return readings. Okay, so that's a 12-month spread, and I go in with my 12-month spreads for my solar return people. Okay, I go in, period. All right, so anyways, that is it, I think. So now we are going to go into the card selection. Thank you. We made it through the intro. Okay, so let's get into our card selection. Let's find out what people are saying about you. What are people saying about you right now? What's going around? What, it's not like really gossip, but I guess it is. What are people saying about you? Let's see what kind of energy that we can tap into. We are going to do 3 readings. We're going to do pick a bath. Okay, so we have Fire and Desire, which is the love bath that is in shop. We have Earth Angel, which is the Virgo bath. And what is this one? Mesmerize. Ooh, these are good baths. One of my favorites. So we have Mesmerize. This is a Libra bath. Okay, so I'm going to put the picture up so you guys can see and resonate. Okay, so reading number 1, we have Fire and Desire. This is a love and romance bath. It's great for love and pleasure and attracting your partner, connection, romance, luck in love, having courage and confidence and self. Okay. Number 2, we have Earth Angel. This is our Virgo bath. It's our healer and warrior aura cleanse. It's great for, you know, taking a break and tapping more into self if you're a healer. It's great for connecting with your higher self and divine alignment, and inner strength, releasing bad habits. Okay. Reading number 3 is Mesmerize. This is our glamour and beauty bath ritual. So you can pour this in your bath if you're doing beauty rituals, beauty magic, if you're trying to attract a person or persuade someone, hypnotize someone. It's great for passion, okay? Personal power, glamour magic. Alrighty, so go ahead and zone in on the bath that is resonating with you, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, reading number 1. Let's tap in and see what are people saying about you. You guys are the ones that have picked. Ooh, damn, someone's hurt. Let's just say that. Someone's hurt. Woo! Okay, let's talk about it. 10 of Swords. Let's talk about it. You, first of all, your love life is on display. People are talking about your love life. People are talking about how sexy you are, how just like you're very attractive. I'm smelling someone that smells really good. So someone is like talking about how good you smell, but they're also talking about the romance aspect of your life. So that's what people are talking about. They're talking about how they want to be with you. They're talking about how, like, who you're with, who you're dating, what you're doing in your love life. Okay, but let's look into these cards. What are people saying? We have the 6 of Swords. So I feel like people are really saying how you've moved on. It might have been really chaotic and now you're moving on. You're moving away from chaotic energy and moving more into a peaceful situation when it comes to your love life. There's a very nurturing kind of energy that I feel with this cat. You know, people are saying like, oh, you found a pet, like, but it's a person. Like, people, it's kind of like shit talking, like, oh, they just need someone that's like a pet, you know? There's a jealous kind of energy that I'm feeling here with all these cards, okay? Somebody is upset. So that's the person that's upset. They're talking shit about the person that you're with because they're hurt. They're 10 of Swords. So you might have moved on from somebody and now you're kind of like flaunting your new bae and they're just like, you know, they're kind of salty. There's a salty kind of energy here, okay? But they're talking about how you're moving away from chaotic energy. You're being more peaceful, you know? We have the 5 of Pentacles. They're talking about how you left somebody, you know? They're talking about how you left someone. You left them behind, you know? You don't care. That's what I'm also feeling. That's what I want to say. That was like totally channeled. Like, you don't care. That's what they're saying. Like, you really just don't care about them anymore. There's a real strong particular person that's coming in, their energy. And this person literally cannot let go with this devil energy. They cannot let go. Like, they're so attracted to you. So this is what they're saying. They feel like they are regretting things. That this person is talking about you and they're talking about your love life. I feel like when they talk about their love life, the only thing they want to say, they can't say too much about the person. I don't know why, but this person is extremely obsessed with you. And so I feel like this is a person, somebody is talking real strong on how you let go and you left them, and there's this like regret kind of energy here. There's also, they're saying that you can't let go of the past. You just can't let go of it. They're also saying that you're moving on. They see that you're moving on with these 2 cards here. with the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. They feel like you're moving on, you know, and there's this also, they're saying that you're so sexy, you're so beautiful, like there's like, you just ooze sex. They really fantasize about that. So there's a lot of people talking about like how you would be in bed. But I also feel like there's this energy of like, you're just focusing on your happiness, you're enjoying life, and this person is like in total regret. But it's because you are like, you kind of like are ignoring them. There's this ignoring kind of energy when it comes to you, and you just focusing on the really great fun things. So you're like, you know, I just feel like this is you, this devil energy right here. That's you too. Like you're the devil when it comes to this particular person. Like you're just, I feel like there's this energy though. Like you're kind of flaunting, you're kind of, you know, showing off something in your life, and this person is feeling hurt by it. That's what I want to say with this 10 of Swords, and they really just don't even know how to react about this. You know, a lot of people are talking about betrayal. A lot of people are talking about regret. They're even saying like, you're gonna regret this shit. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's true, but they're saying shit like that. They're saying stuff like, oh, you know, it was chaotic. This person left this person. There's a lot of like talking about your love life and the things that have happened. There's a particular person that can't let go of what happened between the both of you, and they see you moving on. And I'm seeing like, have you ever seen those people in like cartoons when something crazy happens or something unexpected? They weren't expecting that to happen, and they're just like, I don't know, like I was watching Elf the other day, and when when Buddy realizes that he's an actual human, like things got all hazy and he was like dizzy, and like that's what I'm feeling like. You're doing something to someone, like they're realizing like, whoa, this person is moving on. I didn't really know that, you know, and they're regretting now. And they're also just talking kind of shit, you know, they're talking shit. There's some people that are talking shit, okay, about your person, but I feel like they don't really know what to say. Okay, they don't really know what to say. All they can say is like, this person, maybe they're saying this person is broke. They might be saying like, oh, this person is broke, they don't got no money, they're a bum. That's what it is. I was really trying to tap into this 5 of Pentacles energy, you know. So what are they saying? What are they saying about you? Okay, this person is heavily spying on you. They're talking about, you know, things that you might have shared. There's a particular person that is talking about things that you have shared about your life with someone. They're talking about, you know, the things that you've told them in private. You were very transparent with somebody, and they're talking about that. So there's a lot of people that's also just spying and trying to understand. They're looking into your life, and they also are saying that you have a really fun life too. There's a strong negative energy that's taking over this reading. I don't want to say that there's nothing being like good thing said about you, but this person is really intense, okay? And it's kind of taking over the reading, because I want to say that you're extremely sexy, and people are really like into your appearance, your body, your sex appeal. I want to say that you're a very calming person, you're a very nurturing person, you're a very giving person, you know, you're very emotional, you're very real. This is what things that people are saying about you. You're really fun, you have a really fun, good life, you're really happy in life with this 5 of Wands, with the 4 of Wands. But see, that 5 of Wands wants to come up. There's a drama here as well people are talking about, and it's really heavily. So let's just go deep into that. This person is talking about how like you have their heart. This is the heart pin, right? They can't get you out of their head, because with this pin comes the other side of the heart. So this is like, or it comes with the brain side that kind of looks like a heart, but it's a brain. So this person feels like they're just really attached to you in a very emotional way. There's people saying that about you, that they're emotionally attached to you. I feel like a few people, honestly. A lot of people are saying like how perfect you look, like you're just kind of like you know how to dress well. They're saying that. They're also saying like you have this, like, this always makes me feel like a homemaker, you know, a wifey kind of energies. They're saying that about you. They're also saying like, well, you know, it happens. whatever. Stuff has happened, I guess. Like, you know, they're trying to get over it. They're very obsessed. There's people talking about your pictures, sharing pictures that you've shared with them. We also have the Alice pin. So people are saying, like, you're very adventurous. You're very different. You're like a whole world to explore. And that's probably why this person is kind of like really regretting their choices. I would have to go deeper into that. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I have a bunch of readings. You would have to go and look at another reading here on the channel because this is a lot. This person is a lot. But basically, it seems like you are dangling something in front of somebody's face. And they're like in a daze. Like, oh. And so they're talking to people and they're just talking about you. They're talking about how like you don't care, right? That's what this is. Like you just really just don't care anymore. You know, and they're regretting it. And maybe they're even saying like, you're going to regret it. You know, they might even say you're going to regret it, you know, just to make themselves feel better. They're also talking shit. Like, they're like, this person is broke, you know, they just want sex. You know, that's what I'm hearing too with this devil energy. You know, they're just tired of, they're tired of like being in chaos. That you have some drama with this person. But let me know, number one, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, because this person has taken over the reading. That's what they're saying about you. And they're not in a good mood. They see you turning, like, they just feel like there's no, this person or people are saying, like, you don't see them. You're just kind of like, they feel invisible. There's the people that feel invisible when it comes to you. Okay, and they're talking about a betrayal. Okay, so let me know, number one. See, this is you. This is you, number one. You are so good. Let me know down below what's going on. Give me the tea in the comments. Okay, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello. Number two, let's find out, what are people saying about you? Let's see what is being said to you about you. I feel like somebody wants to say something to you, just because I was going to say, what do they want to say to you? We have Earth Angel, so they really feel like you're an angel. You're here doing good work. You inspire them. I feel like whenever they tap into your energy, there's a certain person, whenever they tap into your energy, what are people saying about you? I feel like when they tap into your energy, there's like an you amplify. There's an amplify kind of energy. Okay. Okay, so what are people saying about you? They're talking about your home life. Okay. They're talking about the work that you're doing. They're talking about how abundant you look. We have this 9 of Swords here. So I feel like they're talking about how like a lot of people have come in contact with you. So they're kind of nervous about that. There's a nervous kind of energy, maybe a particular person, but you might also be someone who has anxiety, you know, so they're talking about that. I feel like what's being said about you is that you're connected to purpose. Whatever you're doing, it shows that you're in alignment with what you should be doing. Okay, so that's really what they're saying. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So a lot of people are saying, like, they're talking about your home life. I'm hearing, well, let me get it right, guys. I'm hearing that they're saying, oh, that's a really nice house. Oh, they have nice things. Like, they're talking about the physical manifestations of your life. They're talking about like, oh, this person has the husband, they have the house, they have the money, they have the good job, they have the family, it's like everything physical that they see, you know, and they're talking about how like you're a 10, you're very attractive, you're very like, you know, you are everything that they would want in a person. A lot of people are saying that, not just one particular person. I feel like they also feel like you're very closed off. So you could be married and, you know, with this 4 of Pentacles, you know, I don't know, there's an energy of like you having everything that you want and you're very closed off, but there's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of people trying to get to you. I see that. They also feel like you're very balanced and in alignment with your priorities. You're very business minded, I'm hearing. I'm also feeling like you're just like, you handle your shit with this Two of Pentacles. There could be like a lot going on in the world, a lot going on, okay, a lot. You're doing a lot, but you are handling shit with this Two of Pentacles. Like there's priorities being handled. Okay, you're very mature is what I want to say. With this Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're like a dream come true. I want to say that. There's a fantasy element about you. Like there's this unreal kind of energy about you. I feel like when people talk about you, they're just like, how are they like this? You know, like, how are they like this? How are they doing all of these things? How are they this great? Like, they can't be this great. That's what I want to say. This Page of Pentacles here, I feel like this person or these people, there's a few people, they're talking about whatever you're working on, whatever you're building. Could be a business, or they're talking about how like you built something from the Page of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Like you took that seed, you took that idea, and you like really built something here. Okay, you're a master manifester is what I want to say with this King of Cups here. A lot of people want to be in your space. A lot of people want to be in your space. There's a lot of people wishing that they stuck around. That's what I want to say. And they might say that to people. They might say like, dang, I wish I stuck it out, because look at their life now. Look at who they are now. Look at what they got. A lot of like people that want to like be opportunists kind of energy that I'm feeling. They're like an opportunist, and they kind of want to be in your life and benefit from you. You're a master manifester. You're in control of your emotions, that you don't get swayed a lot. You know, so a lot of people are saying like, you know, you're calm, cool, and collected. I mean, there's not a lot here that I'm feeling. I just feel like this is someone looking in on the outside that you're not really in contact with, or that you close yourself off from. Okay. So we have the puppy here. I feel like a lot of people are talking about how loyal you are. So you could be in a relationship. You're loyal to your job. You're loyal to your husband or your wife. You're loyal to like whatever you got going on right now in life. You're loyal to yourself. You're also just a loyal person. You know, they talk about your loyalty. Yeah, there's a loyal kind of energy. We also have the bottle, the magic bottle here in the jar, magic jar. So I feel like there's an energy of being closed off. So I feel like there's a there's recognition on how great you are and what you have, and you don't share it. You're not willing to open up your space to everyone. You know, you keep you're very magical. You're manifesting a lot, but you also keep a lot in the jar. Okay. We have the palm tree. So I feel like they could be talking about a certain location, you know, like where palm trees are. So like a tropical place, or California has a lot of palm trees. So there's like, I feel like there's a chillaxing kind of energy too. Like they feel like you're so chill. Like there's a lot of greatness and a lot that you're focusing on. There's so many angles that they can look at and what you're doing and stuff. And it's really great, but you're also really chill and calm, and like you're just like a vacation, you know? That's what I really want to say. They either want to, there's a certain person that wants to go on vacation with you, or they felt like things were really peaceful when you were in their life, or whenever they're around you, they're peaceful, you know? There's a peaceful kind of energy, relaxing. Bullshit remover. I feel like a lot of people are saying like, you know, you don't deal with the bullshit. Like they can't come to you and be all this Seven of Cups and try to manipulate you. Like that wouldn't work on you. You're too real. You're the Ten of Pentacles. You're the Page of Pentacles over here. You know, there's a lot of pentacles here. They cannot bullshit you. So that's what a lot of people are saying. Like you're a real person, and it shows in how you communicate with people, how you connect with people, what you're doing in your life. Okay, we have a little avocado here. So I feel like you're really healthy. You know, a lot of people talk about how like you're a healthy source of inspiration. You're a healthy source of like that they can go to and draw from. There's a rainbow here. So I feel like a lot of people are talking about how like you are a very activated person. You are creating out here, creating the life that you want. It's very inspiring. I also feel like there's this like gold pot at the end of the rainbow. A lot of people talk about like how your life looks. It's like you've kind of reached that point, the rainbow, at the end of the rainbow, you know? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you just can't be manipulated. That's what there's somebody in particular that really thinks about how like, dang, this is a real one. Like this person, like, I didn't really think that they were like this. I didn't really think that they were like this. You know, I thought I could play my games with this person, but I can't. It's, you know, I really can't. And it makes them feel uncomfortable. So a lot of people are talking about how either talking about it with themselves or with other people, how you make them feel uncomfortable because they can't play you. I don't know. There's this energy of like you looking like this, right? Let me show you. See how innocent this page looks? She's just looking up to the sky. She's thinking about her goals. She's thinking about like, you know, and there's like this innocent, like you almost like, you know, you believe pigs can fly one day, you know, and they're just like, bitch, these pigs ain't ever gonna fucking fly. What is wrong with you? And then, boom, you show them that pigs fly somehow, you know? And it's also like this energy of like, you see how innocent they're like, oh yeah, you want to do this? I can't wait to do that. And I'm just like, you know, off in the clouds dreaming about shit that you really about to do, right? Because it's the Page of Pentacles, you know, and they're just like, oh, I could take this pentacle. I can come over here and take this pentacle from this person. Let me go and take this pentacle from this person. And then you're like this. What? Nah, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. Like, I know what you're trying to do. That King of Cups, you can't emotionally manipulate him. Actually, the King of Cups has that power to emotionally manipulate. But a healthy, you know, so you are able to kind of sway the emotions of other people. But you choose not to do that. Number 2. Anyways, that is your reading. That is what people are saying about you. You know, they want to play you. They want to take your shit. They were trying to take your shit. That's what I want to say. They were trying to take that pentacle. And they're like, damn, I was going to take that pentacle from that person. Whatever that is. It could have been, I don't know what that is. But that's what's coming up. And then they're like, you know, a lot of people are looking at you like, damn, they came up. They took that pentacle that I wanted. And they built the 10 of Pentacles with it. I don't know. You got to tell me. Let me know, number 2, in the comments. And I will see you in the next reading. Peace. Hello, hello. Number 3. Let's find out. What are people saying about you? First of all, with this mesmerize, they feel like you glamour the hell out of this person or these people. What are people saying about you? They're saying that you feel mutual. A lot of people are saying that they feel mutual attraction from you. Okay. All right. So what are people saying about you? I feel like what people are really saying and what's on their mind is your beauty. And the way that you captivate their mind. Okay? This person or a lot of people in your life talk about how they can become obsessed about you. They talk about how like, they talk about like obsession. And it's not even like, it doesn't even come off in a sexual way. It kind of takes off like they feel kind of, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people feel like they're very connected to you in a very spiritual way. I feel like they feel very emotionally connected to you. I feel like this, you know, there's a lot of people that go back and forth in their mind about scenarios, you know, about you, like what they would do with you sexually. That is coming up, but like what they would want to do with you, period. You know, so that could be many different things. I feel like it's going to be different for a lot of you guys because I'm feeling work too. Like a lot of people want to work with you. I feel like a lot of people want to be in a relationship with you. It's not just sexual. It's just like, you know, they go through their heads with the scenarios. So I feel like, and they talk about it. You know, like, oh, if I was in a relationship with this person, this is how it would be. This is how I would be with them, you know? I feel like people are really talking about you a lot. I feel like a lot of people are talking about you a lot. And there's a lot of spying going on too. Like it's circulating. So this kind of makes me feel like there's a gossip kind of energy going on with the Page of Swords. So I feel like a lot of people are talking about, there's just like a lot. I feel like a lot of people are talking. Oh, okay. So I feel like people are talking about like asking you out on a date. That's the kind of energy. Like there's a lot of people like talking to people about how beautiful you are and how they're drawn to you and they feel it for you, you know, with this Judgment card. They feel like they're in alignment. They also feel like you're very busy. Like, do you even have time for me? You know, like they're also talking about like how you're extremely busy, you know, but even though you don't give them a lot of time, a lot of people feel like you don't really give a lot of time to them. And this is what they're saying. They're saying like, this person is really busy. They don't give me a lot of time. But I feel really drawn to them. You know, I feel drawn to them. I feel like there's a lot of people really in their feelings, like emotionally in their feelings, and they don't even know how to process. So I feel like I feel confused in this reading, honestly, to be honest. I feel like this person or these people don't know how to process how they feel about you. It's really heavy, you know, to the point where they feel like they're confused on why they're so attracted to you, why they feel so drawn to you. I feel like a lot of people are talking about like maybe like depressing kind of stuff about you, like the depressing things that you've done, or not done, but have gone through, you know, is what I want to say. I feel like a lot of people talk about how like maybe you communicate about the heavy energy that you've went through in your life. And it's a way that you kind of get through that type of energy, you know, like it makes people uncomfortable. Maybe it's a certain person that becomes uncomfortable because you have to talk about them. I don't know. This reading is so crazy, so weird. I feel like people are talking about how they are just like really in love. There's an in love kind of energy. Like I want to go towards like, you know, you're like glamoring and you're like, you know, you're just like, there's this sexual energy that you're pulling in attraction, but it's not sexual. It's like, it's very in love kind of energy that I feel like. There's a particular person that feels really in love with you and they feel like it's divine alignment. I feel like this person wants to spend more time. I feel like this person is talking about how they need to communicate something to you. So they could be talking to other people and saying like, you know, I'm going to tell her or I'm going to tell him how I truly feel about her. And I think the reason why I'm getting this is like they're very mesmerized. You have them very captivated, even though you're not giving a lot of attention to this person. I feel like this person can't keep their eyes off of you. They can't keep their focus off of you. They can't keep their mind off of you. They're constantly thinking about what you're doing, what they're going to say to you, what they're going to do with you, you know. I feel like a lot of people are talking about wanting to ask you on a date because of this Knight of Cups. There's a lot of people that want to date you and they feel just drawn to you, you know, and it's not a sexual energy, even though you're very beautiful. And I feel like, you know, I feel like there's multiple people that want to take you out on a date and they all think that you're really extremely busy, you know. There's a lot of people that is just taking their time, but they're kind of anxious. There's an anxious kind of energy. Yeah, you know, there's this energy of like they keep talking. There's what's being said is that you have your pick. You can pick anyone that you want. You know, so it's like, I don't know, there's people that, there's like an illusion here. You know? Some of these people get into their feelings, get into their head. You know? That's really what's coming up. Let me get into these charms. What else is being said about number 3? This is so weird. I feel like this is the thing. I feel like somebody has a lot to say to you, you know, about how they feel. And it's emotional. Hold on, let me put these back, because these are like the same ones that I just did for number 2. Let me give it a good shake, okay? Yeah, I just feel like this person wants to say a lot, and they are in the process of processing it themselves, like what they want to say to you, okay? But what are they talking about? What are they saying about you? Whew, what is this? Okay. Yeah, they just, what they're saying is they feel like you're theirs, like they want to be yours, you know? You don't talk much, you know? They got to watch their tongue around you. That's what they're saying to people. They feel like you don't have a filter, you know? They're kind of scared because you're like, there's some people like they see that you're not a page of swords. You're a king of swords. There's page and king of swords here. And so they feel like if you got something to say, you gonna say it. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what they're saying. I feel like they're talking about how beautiful you are. They might be talking about your hair. They might be talking about your body and how closed off you are with your body. You're beautiful though. And I feel like there's a vulnerability energy. I feel like they're talking about how vulnerable you make them feel. They feel vulnerable. They're talking about how they overthink everything. You know, I'm just seeing someone like realize something like, dang, I wasn't like, that's not even how this person felt. It's not even what was going on. And I overthink. They might be saying to other people that you overthink situations. Bookworm. So I feel like they're talking to people. People are talking about your story, whatever you had to say. You know, they're talking about how like they want to know more about you. That's what I want to say. That's what book energy always makes me feel. We have the rocket here. So I feel like, you know, what's being said is like you've taken off, you know, like you're kind of beyond. You go beyond, you know, you go beyond what people normally think or do. Okay, to think to do. We have the basic witch hat. So I feel like people are saying that you're a basic, I'm just playing. They're saying, they could be very mental, that's not, I'm just playing, but I feel like they're saying like there's nothing really basic about you, because just like this judgment here and this king of swords with the moon, there's like a lot of depth to you. And I feel like with this basic witch hat, I feel like they can learn a lot from you. So they could be saying like this person is really knowledgeable, especially with this book energy. Fries before guys here. I feel like this person, usually it's like, I feel like this is like same sex kind of energy. Like that's how they feel about you. They could feel like that. There's some people that are like, you know, fries before guys. You know, what is it? Bros before hoes. So they could be feeling that way. A lot of people are talking like that about you. Like that's how you, that's the kind of energy that you hold. Or they hold this kind of energy about you. Whether they're the same sex or not. They're just like, look, it's this person before anybody else, you know? That's what they're saying about you. Like, it's number 3 before anybody else. They are before everybody else, you know? They're talking about, they could be talking about some sexual shit that went down with you, you know? They talking about that. But they also talking about how, like, they're going to take you out. They want to take you out to eat. Okay? They want to take you to a certain place. It's almost like I'm hearing someone say, like, oh, they're talking about a restaurant. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to take that person to this place. I'm going to take number 3 to that place, you know? They're also saying, like, you just fit. See, it says, if it fits, I sit. Little kitty stuffing itself into a box. So I feel like this person or people are just, they feel like you really fit with them, you know? Like, even though you're a lot, you just fit right in, you know? They feel very comfortable. And I just feel like a lot of people have this kind of reaction to you, like, well, hey, damn, you know? Like, I feel like there's a heavy, massive energy when it comes to you, you know? But you kind of, I feel like there's talking about, like, how they kind of, like, get surprised. They get surprised on, like, who you are. And it just, like, keeps them more attached, draws them more in the more that they learn about you. That's what I'm getting. That is what's being said about you. They're saying that, you know, let me see, hold on. They're saying that, like, you just kind of seductively seduce in an emotional way. People are saying that you're, you know, you're aligned with everything. You could be working on multiple things here, and you're aligned with everything that you are doing. Like, whatever you're doing, they're like, yeah, of course that person would be doing that, you know, like they should be doing that. I feel like they're saying that you're a really hard worker, you know. You could be closed off as well. You feel closed off to a certain person. I also feel like you're a person that just speaks their truth, you know. You say it how it is, you know. You call it how you see it, you know. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they want just to know more about you. That's what people are saying. Like, I wonder what they do. Like, a lot of people think that in their head, and they communicate it. Like, you think this person would like that? You think this person does this? Like, you think number 3 does this? You know, it's weird. I don't know. Let me know down below, number 3. How did this reading was kind of confusing. You clear up some of the static for me. Are you dealing with someone that is kind of confused about you, and they don't want to like tell you how they feel, but you feel it, and you kind of know that they already like feel this way about you? Let me know down below, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace.